Hello everyone, this is Darksetto2K7, and I am going to be playing Madden NFL 2011. This one is a video request from Don't Waste Money, and in this game it's going to be the Bengals against the Steelers. So sit back and enjoy the game.
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to the jungle, Cincinnati, Ohio, Paul Brown Stadium. I'm Gus Johnson along with former Bengals legend Chris Collinsworth, and we're lucky to have great weather. An exhibition contest coming up between the Steelers and the Bengals. The class of the AFC North going at one another at quarterback tonight.
I really think this is going to be a good one, don't you, Gus? Two very talented quarterbacks going here today. Carson Palmer against Ben Roethlisberger. And, of course, Carson Palmer took the Bengals to the playoffs a season ago. He's overcome a couple of different injuries and has been playing much better as of late. But for Ben Roethlisberger, he really has become the story with the Pittsburgh Steelers. A couple of Super Bowl rings already in that storied franchise, and he is the unquestioned leader of this football team. A really good matchup, and it should be a lot of fun today.
Well, Chris, it's a great story, and we'll see if it pans out today. Pittsburgh looks ready to get the game underway. Caldwell fields it at the 11. He makes it out to the 28.
All right, your tight end's going to run a hitch here. So wait for him to get in position so he can shield the defenders away from the ball with his body, then snap up a throw right between the numbers.
Goes through his progression. He throws short. He's tackled at the 31.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Up the middle. He gets to about the 32-yard line.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short day.
Still looking for an open man. Esteban Ochocinco was his intended target.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
And it calls for the fair catch.
All right, I don't want us getting fooled on this play. If the quarterback goes to hand it off, watch him close and make sure he isn't running play action.
Dumps it out right. He's got it. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. It's just so hard to defend.
Gets the pass off. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Hammered as he lets it go. He's wrestled down at the 42.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Looks to throw it. He's dropped down at the 25.
The Steelers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Passes short right side. Leon Hall with the coverage on the play.
The key here is pressure. The short pass will be covered, so chase him out of the pocket and force him to make a throw on the run.
Short throw to the left. Caught and dropped immediately. They lose 7 yards on that play.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
Here's the pass. Into traffic, and it's picked off. So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession.
Okay, your number one's going to slant across the middle, then move back. So hit him after your 5-step drop. Let him make a play.
Good coverage downfield. He's got it.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
On the ground with the tailback. Troy Polamalu was there to bring him down.
He can rip off gains like that consistently. It's going to be a long day for him. Let's come back with another run on first down.
Here at Paul Brown Stadium, we have no score after one.
Okay, they might be looking for run on first down. Let's go screen and see if we can find some room to the outside.
Gets it away. It's complete. Clutch reception.
Carson Palmer has a big arm, and we all know that, and we needed every bit of it on that front.
Short throw to the right. And he's tackled at the 12.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Short pass to his left. He completes it. They bring him down, but the Bengals have first and goal. He'll get the help of the trainer, so his day just might be over.
All right, they may be looking for us to run it. If you can sell play action, one of our guys should be able to find some space in the end zone.
Surveys the field. Harrison gets a hand on it. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
2 yards to go. Run it right up the middle and see if we can get 6 right here.
Halfback carries, and he will score. So after the pick, the offense puts up points on this possession. Point after is good. Cincinnati is up 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Taken from the 3-yard line. Gets it to the 21.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs. And the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
Pitch right. He's wrestled down at the 21.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision and the guys that
Avoids the sack by getting it off as he's hit.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
All right, we got him right where we want him. Bring the heat and see if we can bring up 4th and long.
searching for an open man. And that's a catch. He's brought down at the 41-yard line.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Hands it to the back. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Just about 3 yards there.
And that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Sure to make an impact on the field are this game's top performers, presented by Gatorade.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Flips it out short to his left. Keith Miller was the intended receiver.
We have extra guys in man coverage to double up the receivers. We aren't going to let their big threats hurt us.
He's looking to run.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
He angles it out of bounds at the 30. The Bengals were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. He passes it. Brings it in for a completion. Streaks down the sideline. He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa! Touchdown, Cincinnati! Hooray! Extra point is good. He'll take it from the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still, they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off. Go, go, go.
Just gets it off. It's complete. Clutch reception. The stop was made by Gathering. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 14-0. Logan gets it at the 2. Big hit there to bring him down.
If they throw the screen here, step in front of it, and we could be looking at a pick six.
Feeds it to the back, and he's tackled at the 22-yard line. A pickup of about 3. Second down.
All right, we have extra guys coming on the blitz, so let's get around those blocks and stop him for a loss here.
Gives it to the back. He gets to about the 31-yard line. Crocker was there for the stop.
All right. If our line takes away the inside, our extra blitzers need to cut down the running back if he tries anything to the outside on this play.
He's tackled at the 35. 4 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up second down. They go with the pitch to the right. He's brought down at the 38. It's a gain of 3. And now it's third down.
All right. Looks like they're passing. We've got the deep ball covered, but don't let any of their guys run by you.
He's going to throw it. Brings it in for completion. And the tackle was made by Joseph.
Ben Roethlisberger is really remarkable for not only his ability to avoid pass rushers, but he seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body or having to make a turn or a weird move, they're not nearly as accurate. But Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
Gets about 4 on the play. That brings up second down. Pitch right. He's dropped down at the 32-yard line.
We need our blitzer to hurry the quarterback here. If he has enough time, someone will break free of their man coverage.
Dumps it out right. Keith Miller was the intended receiver on the play.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
The kick is no good.
I like the screen pass here. It should give us a few yards on first down. If we can get some blocks, much more.
The pass is away. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Second down now following the incomplete pass. He's searching for a receiver. Gay picks it up. Powers through the defender. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
You don't want to stop being aggressive, but at some point in the second half, when you have a lead, you have to at least be smart. No turnovers, no big chances. He did both there.
In heavy traffic. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
We're starting to see a lot of these kind of guys come in the league, those who specialize in rushing the passer. So you'll see the defensive coordinator move them around a lot up front so that you can't be specific on who's going to try and block these great pass rushers.
He's wrestled down at the 31.
You really get the feeling the officials are letting these guys play out here today. There have been no penalties called to this point. Great to see a game like this.
Passes it downfield. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 14-6. The Steelers begin this final quarter in field goal range, down by 2 scores. The kick is no good.
patient. Let the blocks happen.
Pitch left. Drop behind the line.
You can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle. And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. Typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Goes for it all. It's picked. He's dropped down at the 45. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And throwing the football is really about what you do with your feet. The great ones can throw off balance and out of position, but so many guys, if they don't get their feet set, they make throws just like that, and it costs their team.
Hand off to the right side. He's brought down at the 50. I am a little surprised with that call.
Now, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, the run call here probably is not a very good idea.
The Bengals win the battle. They get the takeaway.
That was a good old-fashioned scramble for that football. Nice job coming away with the recovery.
They go with the run. He's tackled at midfield. Benson picks up 5 yards. Benson on the inside handoff. A pickup of about 3.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Benson gets a handoff to the right. Breaks the tackle for more yardage.
Cedric Benson can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Benson gets the carry. Benson picks up a yard on the play.
Okay, let's go with the halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks off the gut.
Benson again. Benson gets 6 yards on the play. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers.
All right, to keep the clock moving, we have to keep the ball in bounds. Give it to your back to eat up some time.
Benson gets another handoff, and he's tackled at the 22. Cedric Benson seems to have hurt his shoulder or arm, possibly, so they'll check him out on the sideline.
All right, we're running it right up the middle on this play. Hit the hole hard and fast, and make sure you keep a good tight grip on that football.
Here's the give. He's dropped down at the 18. Gets about 4 on the play. Second down.
Okay, we have the lead and the ball. Let's hit it to our back and have a run some clock.
They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 16.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
They hand it off.
Defensively, you know they had to be looking past. They sneak in the run and pop it off there for a touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a call.
And the point after is good. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Bengals, 21. The Steelers, nothing. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Hogan. Corrals the ball at the 5. They drop the runner at the 30.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case the receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
He rolls out to his right. Complete. Nice catch. He fumbles it. They'll pile up for it. The Bengals recover it after the long battle.
Great effort to get the ball for that turnover. I tell you what, I've been on the bottom of a few piles like that, and it's not very often a skinny little receiver can beat a linebacker like that for the football.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles. I'm sure they'll get this right.
Pass is short right side. He's tackled at midfield.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
He lets it go. And he drops the short pick. That incompletion will bring up second down.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover him.
He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
All right, we need to get the ball back for our offense. If they catch it short, I want 11 men running towards that ball.
And they get to it. Now that was the last thing they needed to happen right now. Surveys the field. Complete. Nice catch. Is he going to score? Touchdown, Steelers. And he adds the point after. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He returns to the 26.
All he's left to do is take a knee and watch the clock run down.
As they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here.
All right, terrific effort all around, guys. Take a knee and start celebrating that victory.
He takes a knee. That's going to do it from Paul Brown Stadium. Highlights are next, so stay right there. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man, man. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final score is the Bengals 21, the Steelers 7.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.